To be ready. Okay, you let me know. To tank out English or Uganda? English.
Yes.
Okay. Primary, you let me know. Mu maaso gammwe tulina abaami bataano babadde balimba abantu nti bakozi ba URA enforcement team. Abantu bano twabasanze team yaffe ya security yabakutte Katovu kumpi Lyantonde nga bafera abantu mu district ye Lwengo. Amanya gaabwe ye Odong Sam Opio, Yiino Stephen, Twesime Amon, Sebriba Isma, ne Asimwe Frederick. Asimwe Frederick ye yeita Agaba Frank. Badde bambala shati zifananga uniform za fese ng'omwami yagezaako okulaga ayina erinnya ku shati ye Agaba Frank n'erinnya ly'ekituufu ye Asimwe Frederick. Babadde balina ne identity card eziraga nti baba mu URA ne zino identity card nkadde nnyo naye omuntu wa bulijjo mwami tasobola kumanya. Abamu nga balina reflector jacket muziraba nga kuliko kalogo ka URA. Badde batambula ne siiru eziri fake. Bajja ku dduuka bateekawo essasagge ne baleka n'ebiwandiiko nga bisoma bulungi nnyo nti temporarily closed for failure to comply with tax obligation, visit Nakawa, nga baggalawo nga bo balinda gwe bakubira emisimu nga muteesa obawayo ekyobawa nga bakoma nga bakugulawo. So tiimu yaffe yafuna reports kuva mu mikwano gyaffe ne intelligence team nekola omulimu gw'amaanyi netandika obalinya kagere era group ekyali out there naye tugezezaako okukwata bano abaami bano era abalala tubagoberera nnyo nabo bagenda kukwatibwa. Kati bano abaami bano tiimu yaffe ya intelligence egenda kukwatagana ne tiimu ya security ya Uganda wano okuzuula bulungi bano abantu oba beerimbika mu magye bambala uniform oba amagye bennyini. Nekyengeza kukakasa wano kiri nti bano abantu tebalina kakwate konna ku enforcement team ya URA. Beerimbika nti basirikale naye tebalina kakwate konna ku enforcement team ya URA. Ebikwekweto byabadde balina emmotoka gye batambuliramu bwe batuuka mu kifo nga babuukamu mu mmotoka. Jjukira nti katumandi omuntu wa bulijjo mu dduuka bw'alaba identity card ng'eno n'alabako URA tasobola kumanya nti eri forged oba teri forged. Bw'alaba reflector ziri awo tasobola kumanya nti ziri forged. Kate weegattako ne basajja nga bano esasage n'okutya, so bajja ne bagamba abantu mutunda omwenge temukozesa digital stamps era temusasula musolo nga batiisatiisa abantu. Mala okutiisa nga baggalawo edduuka bakozesa zino siiru eziri forged. Mala okuggalawo edduuka ne baleka n'ekiwandiiko. Abamu ebiwandiiko byetufunye bakozesa n'erinnya lya Commissioner General. Bagamba property impounded for not complying with tax obligations by the orders of the Commissioner General. Kati teebereza oli ye Masaka. Musajja alina identity card ya URA, yafaananga ya URA. Kati okutya alina n'abasirikale. So tiimu yaffe etandise okufuna reports, tiimu ya security nekola omulimu gw'amaanyi netandika okuinvestinga nebagwamu nebakwata era ring leader waabwe y'omwami oli asiimwe Frederick ne ku shaati kuliko agaba Frank ne amanya g'amatuufu ye asiimwe Frederick. Tiimu bakyaliyo ne tiimu ya URA intelligence ebaloonya wenjogerera kati waliwo ne arrests ezimu zibakoze kweyo ensonga. Abantu bano tiimu yaffe ya intelligence ekwataganyiza ne tiimu ya security first and foremost okumanya story y'abano abantu. Omuntu asobola okwerimbika ng'ayambadde uniform nenga si musirikale. A very good case abaami bano bambadde URA nenga si ba URA. So that is number one. Are they UPDF or not? So tiimu yaffe ekwasaganya ne tiimu ya UPDF okumanya issue eno. Ekyokubiri wamala okumanya issue eyo, next stage bajja kikolako whether they're going to court martial or not yejja okuddako. Naye as I speak right now they are being also investigated okumanya nti whether they are purported to be UPDF or not. Abeita private Odong Samu Pio, private Nuaine Steven, ne private Twesime Emon basatu. Uniform sebo wachitadde. Okay, bade batambula ne mundu. Bade batambula ne mundu nga uniform ne mundu tebereza nga oli musuubuze Masaka. Ne no gattako ne isimanya uniform ya URA tebereza. Eshegera. They have been recovered. Like I said, bana abantu bo teams of intelligence bakwasaganye ne ba UPDF babalonyerezaako. It's a much bigger case okumanya whether they are purported or not. So it's a much bigger case. The message number one, banange financial eri kumpi kugwa. That is number one. So wegendereze nnyo abafere aberimbise mu teams abasimanya enforcement okujja okugalawo. Tosobola kumanya mampi ng'oli tosobola kumanya nti eno ye card forge ya URA tosobola kitegeera. Ndowooza eziri zanjawulo nnyo ndowooza muziraba. However, oyamba byambi n'osoma ku ID number. Bw'okwata ID number eyo mbadde mbasaba mukube essimu eno 0800 257 700. Kankiddemu 0800 257 700. Otutegeeze nti ID number eno jjukira nti bano abantu bwe bajja mu dduuka balina okufuna akasente kaabwe si ekyo bakafuna bakya baleka essimu zaabwe. Tikubene simu tugenda kwogera ne Commissioner General kubene simu kati gwe kubeno gyotu otugambe nti owange wali abantu bazze ID number eri ABCD kati intelligence teams zaffe zijja kuyamba bulungi tujja kukola kye bayita trap tubakwate bulungi nga bazze okukima akasente kaabwe tubakwate bulungi tubaguleko omusango. Yes, nga bwe nabagambye earlier nti investigations are still going on. So tetusobola gamba nti baba Masaka barracks oba barracks eno ofuna kyengamba teams zaffe intelligence zitudde ne team ya UPDF tumanye bulungi their story. Oyinza okusanga nti baba walala nnyo nga ffe twogera kino nga bo bava eri ofuna kyengamba naye tugenda bitegeera era tubawe information eyo naye kyensobola bagamba ekiri sure is that tebali attached ku enforcement team yaffe. Jukira nti enforcement teams yaffe tulina attachment y'abasirikale from UPDF abatuyamba mu mulimu, but bano bo bambadde uniform but they are not attached ku team yonna eya enforcement. Nga oza one of the misango gye tugenda okubagulako is impersonation naye nga misango giwera so kati nga bano bo tetumanyi court martial oba nedda so emisango gyetusobola okubagulako impersonation n'emirala. Yes, please. Yes, mukama akyatukwatiddeko kyekisooka. Number 2, smuggling is a very big issue mu URA. Abafere bangi nnyo beerampuka in different ways. Waliyo smuggling ku mazzi, waliyo smuggling abasuubuzi abamu ne baleeta container n'akulaga invoice ekulaga ngatto 10 ne bw'ogulawo container ziri ngatto 4. So smuggling ejja in different ways. Kyensobola okugamba nti URA egezezaako nnyo okulwana okulaba nti smuggling n'obufere ebujjawo. Ku mazzi twagula amaato amapya era gatuyambye nnyo okuziyiza smuggling eri agenda ku maato. Twateekawo whistleblower number eyo etuyambye nnyo. Bano abantu babakutte lwa whistleblower yakubye essimu eyo. Kyova olaba mbadde mbasaba essimu eyo gikwate 0800 257 700. Kati ono ye trade weerabye nti ne bano abantu nga batufera n'abagoberera n'akuba essimu eyo. Intelligence team yaffe eri swift nebakwata. Thank you. In front of you here we have individuals who have been impersonating officers of Uganda Revenue Authority. They were arrested in Katovu near Lyantonde after conducting fraudulent enforcement activities targeting business operators and members of the public. Their names are Odong Samo Pio, Noaine Stephen, Twesime Amon, Sebuliva Isma, and a gentleman called Asimwe Frederick, but he has been putting on a URA shirt with the name Agaba Frank. The suspects have been posing as URA enforcement officers and using intimidation tactics to extort money from the business community. They threaten traders with imprisonment and penalties for tax violations, particularly claiming that they were stealing beverages without using digital stamps. This has been a very big problem that URA is fighting against, imposters who put on our uniform. You can see that many of them have been having our identity cards. Please, you should give me your identity card. You move an identity card here. Give it to me. They had identity cards. Then these are forged identity cards of URA. They had reflector jackets with the URA logo on them. Some of them even had shirts of URA. Jaco, you can see there. Shirts of URA with even the name. All attempting to defraud the business community. The good thing is that our traders were, in conjunction with the intelligence unit of URA, they were really quick They went as far as when they go, thank you so much. When they would go to the shops posing as enforcement team of URA, they would they would actually leave such documents to the shops that read temporarily closed for failure to comply with tax obligation. Visit URA headquarters in Nakawa, and they put their numbers. They could even put fake seals on the shops. They even had forged URA letterheads. You can see. can see them. They are all here. But thanks to our intelligence unit and the vigilance of the traders, they started following them, and they were arrested and brought. The number is still out. The number is still big, but our intelligence team is still hunting them down, and we shall keep you updated. The gentleman seated there is actually the ringleader. That gentleman there, his real name is Asimwe Frederick. Nekushat, if you are to, you take off, it shows Agaba with the URA thing here, but his real name is Asimwe Frederick. We are calling upon Ugandans out there that please be very, very careful with people who are trying to hoodwink you. One of the things you need to find out is if someone comes with an identity card, try and get the number. There's always an ID number down here. Now, you can then call the following number, 0800 257 700. 0800 257 700. It's our whistleblower number. If you give us that number, we can quickly determine whether that's a fake ID or not. Like I said, the group is still large out there, and the intelligence team of URA is on the hunt for them. Thank you so much.
What cases are you going to charge against them?
A number of cases, among them is impersonation. We're going to take them to court for impersonation and a number of charges. We have Odong Sam Opio. Odong Sam Opio. I think the rank is private. These people you see here are purported soldiers, and our team is trying to investigate with the security to find out exactly the state of these gentlemen. But one thing I can say clearly is they are not part of the URA enforcement team. They're not part of the URA enforcement team, but they are working closely. Our intelligence team is working closely with security to get more details on these gentlemen. The names are Private Odong Samopio, Private Nuaine Stephen, and Private Twesime Emon. But like I said, that they are working closely with the security to find out more details on these gentlemen. Yes. Yes. Yes, sir.
What you're reading there is 3 numbers of private officers, right?
Yes, please.
So I want to understand, how was it being done? Are they using guns? How was it being done?
Yes, they had a car they were traveling in, and they could come to a shop, and these gentlemen would jump out. Remember that they have ID, they have the uniforms, and they were being helped by people carrying guns. Now, psychologically, the shop owner knows it's a URA enforcement team. So they come and they ask questions that rush the chiliwo, rush to tokosa digital stamp, rush to korachi, and they quickly leave a notice on the shop and leave their numbers. If you want it to be solved, kube nambe ino. So that was the scheme basically. They even could go and even write, if you are to read this letter, it says property impounded for not complying with tax obligations. By the order of the Commissioner General, they even use the Commissioner General's name. By the order of the Commissioner General of the Uganda Revenue Authority under Section 34 of the Tax Procedures Code Act. Visit your headquarters. The English was poor, the spelling was poor. But now for a layman, you can't know such things. And they leave the numbers here. And they leave the thing and they use a forged thing to close. In Uganda, they say creating a sasage. So they would create a sasage in the area and they walk away. Yes. Yes, sir.
For how long have they been in this craft? And then did you also ascertain how much they are taken from people?
The ascertaining is being done by our intelligence team, and we shall reveal the figures, but it's being done currently. Well, I don't have the figures on me right now. Number two, it has been done for some months. We've been getting reports. If you have been following us, we've been having people who impersonate. There are some even who impersonate the Commissioner General himself and go on fundraising trips that the Commissioner General's daughter is getting married. Please bring this money, etc., etc. And like I said, the group is still big, but we have gotten these people who are helping us track the bigger team. And as I speak right now, other arrests are being made actually in the field.
And there's something about, if you prove that the UPDF officers, are you going to hand them over to the court martial, or you can
now, thank you so much. Such a discussion will be held by our team, the intelligence team and security, on whether they can explore the issue of court martial or not. Those are discussions that will be held by those bodies. Yes.